What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We're here, Rick and Morty, finally back. Took a little, like, what, 6-week hiatus. It was gone for a little while, but we're back. Last episode was pretty good. I don't really remember it. This season's been okay, though. The one thing that I've noticed a lot is a lot of incest jokes. I don't know. What is Dan Harmon on? I don't know. I've heard there's some more incest in this episode as well. Or something joking towards that. So we'll see about that. I hope not. But, I don't know. I've enjoyed it. Regardless of the incest jokes, I think other than that, the show's been pretty good. The season's been good. It's been one of the better ones. I think the standalone episodes have been fairly good. You know what I mean? I think it's been alright and well, but I guess let's just see what happens here on Rick and Morty Season 6, Episode 7. In 3, 2, 1.
Previously on Rick and Morty.
Jerry, I had sex with your wife.
Oh! I did it! I fixed portal travel!
Jack the Ripper at your service.
Cool! This happened too?
I'm pregnant.
Honey, she's just like you.
It's raining meatballs! Is something in
Jerry Smith died doing what he loved, getting stung by bees.
off?
Off what? Have some respect, it's dead.
What is going on? Why are they doing like a...
Okay.
Rick, do you promise
I
to...
do, and for our honeymoon, let's go to a sealed chamber lined with ionized deuterium.
Why?
Because the charge acts as a narrative decelerant.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad. Okay. I don't see why people are complaining.
Previously on Rick and Morty.
Ignore it, Morty. Next time on Rick and Morty, it counteracts his toxins.
Next time on Rick and Morty, whose toxins?
Hey, stop it! Previous Leon, grab him!
Previously, Leon!
What planet is this?
Cover your eyes on this part.
Oh my god, it's a giant squirrel! Why are we dressed like old tiny people? What the hell's going on?
Why is my...
Why am I butter?
The best episode? Why am I... Oh, I can't wait for that. The Kraken. Oh, that's great. Okay, I like that. What the fuck?
Feet!
If we have opening titles, does that mean that we're a...
Let your body purge the meta venom, Morty.
The Meta Venom.
Son of a...
Did he use a portal?
He wishes. He wriggled back to the meta layer through a hole in the fourth wall. Put
Oh, whoa, that's great.
I don't like this, Rick.
Yeah, you shouldn't. It's not a likable premise.
Foreshadowing,
I mean, it's funny when I do a
ticking
little nod to
clock.
the viewers, but
What
Chekhov's.
that's the right attitude, Morty.
Maybe he went down that road?
No. If he took that, he'd end up a hero.
Damn it, Rick, I don't like this. Is this whole place just...
A bunch of groan-inducing wordplay for 7 TV critics that won't even enjoy it. It's worse than you think, Morty.
Oh, that's great.
Right now, our credibility is being permanently eroded. Every second we spend here is the equivalent to 10 Space Jam cameos.
That's great.
Bless me, Heavenly Father, for you will say... Now I feel bad. Let's just get out of here.
Because he prays? You know Hitler was Catholic, right?
True.
Okay, he apparently prays very well.
Time for you two to meet the Lord.
That's okay.
Oh.
Bear attack. Just walk
Oh,
backwards
shit.
and make yourself look big.
I love a good refusal of the call.
The Time Lord.
Hello, Rick.
Oh
Whoa,
my god.
Amish juggler?
His name is Story.
Story Lord.
Lord? Listen, trust me. Take Amish juggler. You can have it.
Story Lord! Rick, he's the villain from that toy train I bought you.
Very
Yeah.
good, Morty.
You're using Jesus to beat us up? Have you seen South Park?
Good call.
Have you seen...
That's the kind of meta I like.
Yes.
It keeps us creatively accountable.
You had to get that out.
The Jesus from every Jesus joke. The one without a God.
Oh.
What do you want with that?
I want what any character wants. Motivation.
What?
Motivate is...
So lazy.
His motivation's based off of motivation. Oh my god.
I'm Jesus.
I'm Mary.
That's my mom's name.
Stop.
Dude, she's a hooker.
He's a better disciple than you.
If I suck your blood, I'll be invincible, I think.
I think.
Why do you look like my character?
I am your character, and you are going to improve me.
Your Story Lord, you're great.
Great isn't good enough. I've killed Rick and...
Rickleberry Tales.
I'm better than some
Goombay
shitty toy
tickets,
train.
please.
Is this your office or your apartment? Why does it smell like you sleep here? You're my creator. Why are you pathetic?
Because you failed.
And who-
It needed to never be pitched. I did my job. Goomby, the Ice Queen, the Tickets Please guy, they just bailed on it. The website didn't even fucking work. And it was a shitty URL to begin with. Story-train?
Yeah, the original URL never worked.
Oh, okay, here's your motivation. You're looking for motivation. You want all the motivation.
That's lazy.
It got
That's again.
Must be nice, by the way. Wish I could afford to dress like a bisexual acting coach from the 70s.
My motivation
Nice.
is motivation.
Okay.
That's what I just said.
Were those not there before? Guess there's been a continuity error.
Look out, Rick! Forget him! He's a nameless guard!
A nameless guard. Oh,
I was almost tempted to just let it go. That's how much I hate it here. Smash cut! Remember
that was pretty good.
The
Mr.
fifth
Twist.
member of the self-referential six.
Who's the sixth?
That's the twist, Morty. It's you.
What? Ignore him, Morty. The twist is there's no sixth member, and he tells that to everybody.
In it-
Got him in a cell made out of sports because it's the opposite of story.
Do I want to ask who he is?
Because
His
it's
name
the
is
opposite
Brett
of
Kahn.
story.
He has the power to make things always have been other things.
I think that.
Oh, retcon.
Always trusted me.
Nice try. Here's how it's gonna work. You're gonna make it so Morty and I never came here. Once that's always been the case, I'll free you remotely with this.
What is my purpose?
To wait until I tell you to pull the lever.
You are fucking kidding me.
If you
Oh, that's awesome.
There's never been anything outside this fortress.
God damn it!
And this fortress has always been an orange.
Oh, great plan, Rick.
Yeah, I'm not pushing back on that, Morty. I have royally fucked us.
Yeah.
Previous fucking Leon. Why is that prick here?
No more a prick than you, friend.
Meta characters erode reality.
But all characters are meta, Rick. All of us are nourished and consumed by chaos, like newborns at the breast of a meth addict in a lifeboat filled with forks.
I know, Sir Morty. I'd help, but I can't blister my inventing hands.
How long will it take?
Years.
You can live in my woodshed. Just don't open the door after dark.
Why not?
Get out here, you communist Jews! Dude, maybe I'm not an alcoholic.
You communist Jews.
Future rip-offs!
It's
Back to the
great.
Future ripoffs.
Why?
I'm pregnant.
What are you
It
doing?
wasn't him, Rick.
Then who?
Me! I never left, but you had to think all this happened to make that.
And I can get this through the titles?
Rick, do some classic adventures, like season 1.
I'm so sick of that fucking note. What the fuck does it even mean?
Like season 1.
Story time's over.
Ah, hardly your decision.
Did you seriously double down on motivation as your motivation?
It's so stupid.
Thing. There's joyful and there's joyless, and we've had our fill of one.
Morty, make that sweaty writer stop working while I kill off this character.
I have never been more driven to destroy someone.
Yeah, well,
You can't beat me, Rick. I have 1,000,000 times your motivation.
so do those guys with the cell phone kiosks at the mall.
True. That's a good joke.
The hair is wrong.
Like you'd be picky about licensing.
Actually, I would. I happen to believe that...
Did you do that?
You gotta want it.
It's like Thanos.
Creativity is frankly adjacent to mental illness and overlaps with it substantially. A lot of talented people kill themselves, and all of them are miserable. The real gift is to be ungifted. And from what I saw in your Green Arrow spec script, that's the gift you were given.
You couldn't have seen that.
I'm Joseph Campbell. I saw it. Villains aren't the problem. The problem is when you write, you're a villain. If you want to be a hero, just stop.
All good things must come to an end.
All bad things too, though, so don't flatter yourself.
Jan, Joseph Campbell says you have to be the one to put him down.
Use this brand new limited edition Rick plush, available only on rick-plush.biz. Supplies are limited. Act now.
Did?
Let's see if it's actually real.
Yeah. Okay, so it's like a magic pencil that writes the writer's life. Holy shit, it's a movie about a writer! I am back!
I'm a tag man. Here's what you get. Here's your tag. Yeah, you want some more? You want some more tag? You sick piece of shit. Because I'm tag man. I miss my wife. Too bad. This is it. Tag man. Yeah.
Okay, that was fun. That was just, yeah, that episode was just extremely just meta all over the place. Joseph Campbell. Oh, dude, that's hilarious. How do people not like that episode? I mean, I'm a guy who enjoys meta commentary and making fun of itself. This was a little too self-aware, but it was in a sense that I just like, it's just fun. Like, it's fun. There's nothing to, like, you know, get mad about. And the incest thing wasn't even that crazy. Some people are weird. You know what I mean? Let's see if the Rick Dash plush biz. Oh, it's unavailable in this reality. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. Damn. That's funny though. Oh, that's unique. That's just they're having fun. You know, Dan Harmon may be a weird motherfucker, but it's still good. It's good shit, and the writers did a decent job with this episode. I mean, I don't see much wrong with it, honestly. I don't know what people expect either. I mean, obviously they want things like Evil Morty and that whole thing to go on, but this is what people need to expect this from Rick and Morty. They're going to end one season off a cliffhanger, and they are not going to answer that question until the season finale. So we're not going to get Evil Morty in that thing until probably the season finale. Do people watch Rick and Morty? Have they watched Rick and Morty? You know what I mean? Like, who get mad about shit like this? Like, the show's meta as fuck. It's always been meta as fuck. Why are you mad about it? And especially when it goes, like, overboard. Literally breaking the fourth wall in the fourth wall. And it's hilarious. I think that's great. And they had all these fucking heroes that were playing, like, just tropes. You know, protagonist and the twist guy and you know, previous Leon, Brett Kahn, you know, it's cool. It's fun. It's entertaining. So I don't know why people, I guess, don't like it. I enjoyed it. But I don't know. It was good shit. Good shit. I mean, I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? I enjoyed the episode. Like I said, it was very good. Seeing Jesus Christ kick the shit out of Rick was pretty fun to watch. In the sense of how they did it, it's really good. And then they went back in Jesus's life, and he lived a full life, and it was great. It was great. You know what I mean? It was really funny. Yeah, just everything else is goofy as hell. I liked it. I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Previous Leon. Stupid, dude. It was cool to see Storylord back, though. That was really cool. I like that. I mean, he was a one-off character for me. I never thought we'd see him again, but hey, he has returned. But now he's dead. And I love the end with the writer. And Joseph Campbell was like, no, not a movie about a writer. No, that's a horrible idea. That's the worst idea possible. It's gonna make you want to eat. You're gonna kill yourself. Joseph Campbell, though, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. That was a good little cameo, I guess. And, you know, making jokes about critics and all sorts of other just random. I like the retcon guy. He's basically a god. He can do anything he wants. I hope he comes back, though. I do. That would be a good villain. That would be a good running villain. You know what I mean? It'd be great. But I'm trying to think. I mean, he was a cool character for sure. I mean, he can just control reality pretty much. Him and Morty could work together, or Evil Morty. Them going through the title sequence also, that was really funny. Saying the scene, that moment with the butter, Morty turning into butter. Rick said that's the best episode, so we'll see about that. It's kind of funny that they know that they're in a show now. Like, it's just gone so overboard with the the self-awareness. And like I said, it's cool, it's goofy, it's fun. But it's... They need to get back to classic season 1 adventures, goddammit. And then Rick's like, what the fuck? I'm tired. What do you mean? And I get that with a lot of people who say we need the old this, the old that, or how it used to be. It's like, what do you mean? Things evolve, things change. You can't just go back. It's never gonna be the same. It will never be the same. You know what I mean? If you try to go back to an old way, it won't feel the same. And the reason that is because of that time that you watched whatever that was. Rick and Morty season 1, you know, whatever your favorite stuff is. That, you know, the only reason you enjoy it so much, and of course, I have a bias towards a lot of things that I loved as a child, things that aren't probably great movies or TV shows, but I still enjoyed the fuck out of them. Because there was a time and place, a vibe in the air while watching whatever show it may be. Falling Skies is one of those, very underrated, and I still think it's a great show to this day. But yeah, we're all blinded by nostalgia, and we just want things to feel how it used to be, but that will never happen. Writers evolve, and they change. You know what I mean? They change. There's also a part of me that, you know, the writers are also making fun of a certain group of fans. The people who like, I want it this way, myself, not me. I'm saying it in that point context. Those kind of people, me peoples. Those people are always like, well, I think it should be like this, or well, I would like it like this. Nobody cares what you want. You know what I mean? And obviously, the fans should get what they want to a certain extent. Like, this is a great episode. Fans should enjoy this. But there's those fans out there that are just like, they're selfish as fuck. And it's not just like for TV shows. It's, you know what, one thing I've noticed in the comment sections a lot on YouTube? Like, whenever it's a video and somebody's explaining something that happened to them, or, you know, whether it be good, bad, whatever it may be, or they're explaining something, or whatever, there's, like, almost every comment is always, well, well, me, or I, or as a this, you know, like, if it's like a sports team, like, as a fan of this, or as a big subscriber to or whatever it may be, like, it's always just people talking about themselves. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with, you know, sharing your experiences. It's the internet. Who the fuck cares? You know, what I'm talking about doesn't even matter in and of itself. See, I'm getting meta right now. I'm getting meta. All of this shit I'm doing does not matter. You know, it's not real. You know, after I'm done recording this, I'm going to go inside and get a drink. I'm probably going to smoke a little more. I'm going to edit my videos. And yeah, you're getting the fourth wall break. I'm going to go to work tomorrow. I'm going to play some Warzone. You know, yeah. I'm recording on OBS right now. You know, we're getting deep. You know. Okay, we're getting a little too meta now. I'm sorry. You know, capitalism is running our man. Okay. I do love the line. What were they going? Like, they were trapped somewhere? I don't remember where they were trapped. But this guy yelled communist Jews, and it was really funny. But I don't remember why or what the fuck. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. After dark. Okay. Oh, it's like some of the people who complain about Rick and Morty are the kinds of peoples to call people like Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland. Like, I've seen people call Dan Harmon like a communist Jew. And I've seen like very crazy allegations towards Dan Harmon. Now, I'm not going to say he's a good guy. He's probably a weird dude. I know he said something weird one time. It was about a baby. I don't remember. And obviously the incest jokes as well. It's all weird. But I don't think he's like... I don't think he's a part of the deep state. I don't think he's one of those... I don't think he's in the book, is what I'm trying to say. I've seen people talk about him maybe being in the book. If you know what book I'm talking about. You know, Lost, The Island, the place they go to, the rich. And that real stuff. I just don't think Dan Harmon's on that. Now, maybe the top execs at places like this, maybe, but then he's just he's a degenerate. And that's what most people in Hollywood are degenerates. That's just what it is. And they make fun of themselves, and they're literally doing it in the show with the incest jokes. Like, Dan Harmon probably does have some, or even a couple of the writers probably have some weird fantasy about incest. And I don't kink shame, I don't judge, but that's weird. It's weird. But a lot of writers, and you saw it at the end of the episode where that writer was like, "Oh, maybe I should just make a movie about a writer." You know what I mean? A lot of writers put their own experiences into the things they write, or like things they enjoy. But they make it seem as just, oh, it's a joke, it's funny. But no, he enjoys. I don't know. I'm going way too deep in it, but I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, favorite, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram, and all the social medias down in the description below. Rick and Morty's back. I think this was a good episode. I enjoyed it. So we'll catch ya for another video. Goodbye!